So I want to start off by saying that I only ever get one side of a story, but I'm fairly certain this one is very accurate. And in the first time in 35 years, I'm dealing with a case where I have a mom, a high needs 3-year-old, and a service dog. And mom has no means, and so she's in a hotel room put up by Emergency Social Services, Alberta's social safety net, helping those to help themselves, that kind of ideological crap. But anyways, over the last 30 years, I've had to go to battle for many hundreds of families, but always in the end, income support has always come through and extended a room, especially to keep children safe. And last night was a change and a precedent, because they just didn't. They didn't extend the room. They didn't recognize that they were putting a child at risk, and they expunged this family from the hotel room. So the family had no means, nowhere to go, and they finally settled into a tree grove behind a liquor store where they huddled up for the night. Thank God a peace officer found them and let them stay in a warm car until they could get a hold of a good Samaritan to put them up for another night in a hotel room. But Jason Nixon owns this. Income Support Community Family Social Services owns this. They put a child, in my opinion, in risk. They threw an Albertan and her child, who was also an Albertan, onto the streets. This has never happened in my 35 years in this field. And I'm just aghast. It's disgusting. It's something that should not even be on the table, but yet it happened. And I don't know if it's because this government's a bunch of ideological zealots. I don't know, because this government is just distanced itself from the frontline workers and doesn't appreciate the misery and poverty of some Albertans are facing. Or perhaps they just don't give a shit. And, it's a scary government. It's a scary situation when our government just doesn't give a shit. And I'm hoping that perhaps by you seeing this video, you'll repost it, retweet it, and ask our provincial government, why are we doing this to a 3-year-old high-risk child?